The thing in a overdrive, overdrive. Can't rush. Selected.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one, not the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who we left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do side on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Grizzlies. For the Los Angeles Lakers, they can't be too disappointed, playing over 500 ball the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than that and look to prove it with a big win tonight. Grizzlies, Lakers, just moments away right after this. Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Jaren Jackson.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
And now the Lakers starting group in it forward for him. It's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Wells in at the 3. And when you're taking on a back-to-back, Richard, does your approach change at all?
As a player, not much. The coaches, they may look to adjust some minutes, but on the court, you just gotta keep pushing.
Now here's Morant, Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense.
Doncic passes to LeBron, and here's Hayes. Kicks it out to LeBron. And he drives in, And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable. I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Memphis shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific, 79% as a team.
You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Doncic outside. No good on the triple. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
And the Grizzlies with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Outside, Bane. It's Morant. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Shot from the wing. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And they double up Morant. The putback. It's hauled in by LeBron. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the rejection by Jackson. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Morant looking around. Outside, Bane. Off target from three-point range. And here's Los Angeles coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the miss by Ja Morant. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Austin Reeves at the line for one.
And the technical free throw is good.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Morant, and Morant throws it down.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
And it's James missing. Memphis trailing here. And Morant throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball after Luka Doncic's miss. LeBron against Bane. Over Bane. And again, no good by the Lakers. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
Expect to see them being much more careful tonight because of that. Maybe being a little less aggressive.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Fires the three. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Jackson has the open look. Nailed from three-point land. Jackson's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
James with it. Defended by Aldama. And the rejection by Jackson. Inside. They swipe it. Lakers passing it around. Here's LeBron. Offensive rebound. And Hayes kicks to James. Second shot opportunity. The shot missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Finney-Smith. Los Angeles with another miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
It's Morant with the drive.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Here's James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Buff's jacked in, and it's Kennard in for Bane. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Gabe Vincent comes in for Doncic.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Buries it from three-point range. 8 points for him. Here's James. He had 16 points in the win against Houston.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots. It also altered a ton of shots.
Pippen down low. There's Jackson with the 3. A shot off that time. And so it's Memphis, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Grizzlies.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Pippen is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Huff in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Reeves. And he gets it to go. Reeves has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Los Angeles.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
Here's Huff. Finney-Smith defending. And Aldama has it in the corner. Jackson finds Pippen. 5 on the clock. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Pippen's got the lead up to 7 now for Memphis.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Here's Aldama. Jackson from long range sinks the triple. And it's a 10-point Memphis lead.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Wells is checked in for the Grizzlies. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Lakers trail by 10. Wells with it. Gannett picks him up. Pippen misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Now here's Wells. He has yet to score, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Goodness, Jackson off the sweet pass. Throw it up to him. Jaren knows what to do.
Here's Reeves. And again, unable to change momentum here. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
The call on the floor is a jump ball.
Pass to Wells. Outside for Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Kennard way outside. Lakers with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Connect. No good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Hachimura. Grizzlies making the shot. Outside Jackson. Drops in the layup for 2. Jackson's got 7 points for the quarter. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Reeves, that's a 2-pointer, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Outside for Jackson. Right side, Pippen. Here's Kennard. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Bane comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Pippen. Here's LeBron. Again, the miss by the Lakers. From the arc. And it's Morant missing. Lakers trail by 18. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. To end the drought. It's rebounded by Memphis. 1:57 left in the second quarter. Morant outside. There's the pick. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Yes, that goes in. 7 points for LeBron.
Yeah, well, look, you can bump him, but that's not going to stop LeBron James.
Pass to Bane. The 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Morant.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Doncic. Pass to Aldama. Out to Morant. Takes it inside. Oh! He just jams it right over LeBron. What?
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Doncic outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Morant. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Fires for 3. And doesn't go either for Doncic. Memphis leading by 16. It's Morant with the drop. Pass to Aldama. There's the 3. And again, Ja Morant. Morant's got 21.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Grizzlies out in front, up 19. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out
taking a look at Memphis? They haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that magic? I think it starts with raising the...
and switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Lakers.
Yeah, their defensive effort.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So for the Lakers right now, oh my goodness, the slam!
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And here's the fast break. Wells leading the way. And the dunk by Jackson.
I think you can tell Jackson Jr. is enjoying himself on offense, playing with a ton of energy.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Morant outside. Pass to Wells. On the wing, Bane. Covered by LeBron. Now Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
The more time Jackson spends at the rim, the better. His length is a deciding factor in this game.
Los Angeles with another miss.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Morant. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got 26 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Only 3 games until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the West will be won. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've had a great season and will look to extend that into the playoffs. And, of course, Memphis, just a couple spots back.
And I think for the Lakers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Here's LeBron, and just miss after miss right now.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. That's on LeBron James.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
The Grizzlies shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That one is off. And he sinks the second. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
Morant drives in, and he comes up with the deuce. Morant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Morant. James wide open. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
Doncic against Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed. Whew. You try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Doncic with the steal. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Don't sleep on Reeves' athleticism. He's got some real bounce.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama's checked in for Wells. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
For Memphis, they've gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Jackson passes to Aldama. Now Morant. Here's Bane. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Explosion to the rim. Bang, not backing down.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch, as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. DA thanks. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. For Memphis, they've gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Jackson down low. Finney-Smith defending. Jackson a screen on Doncic. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Aldama. Morant with it, defended by Reeves. And it's in there. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
Here is a peek at the teams that have dominated defensively in the paint since the All-Star break. Fifth best, the Grizzlies.
I mean, they've got the intimidation factor down low. Their shot blocking really gives them a reputation, and teams may grow reluctant to want to force the action inside.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Off's jacked in. Jackson comes in for Jaren Jackson. Kennard, he's checked in for Bane. And Pippen subbed in for Morant. Lakers shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Vincent's shot is good.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Over to the left wing. Memphis moving that ball around. To the wing on the left. Outside Pippen. Pass to Kennard. 6 to shoot. Here's Jackson. No good. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll return shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Santi Aldama. Pippen is out there with Kennard. And there's Jackson. And it's Huff in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generations to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Outside for Jackson. To the paint. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Using that 6'8", 230 frame. Hachimura powering through that contact with ease.
And the Lakers making a change here. Milton's checked in. Pippen against Milton. Here's Kennard. Plays it up off the glass.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
James with it. Guarded now by Jackson. James gets the bucket.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pippen, the pass to Kennard. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Huff. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Kennard against Milton. Spins. Plays it up and banks it in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Grizzlies have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. And even 3-on-3 break. It's tipped and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
What is going on right now?
The Grizzlies making a change here. Williams has checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Goodwin's checked in for Connect. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Shake Milton. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Hachimura finds James. Out to the right wing. And he banks in the layup. LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Konchar's checked in for Luke Kennard. And then for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves comes in for Goodwin. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Outside Williams, fires the 3, drills the 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Great positioning on the putback.
You can't measure the heart of Reeves. This guy gives his all.
Pippen, the pass to Huff. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Reeves can't hit. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And the rejection by Pippen. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Williams in the post, working on James. Williams, a screen on Hachimura. Jackson. Hachimura against Williams. Can't hit from in close.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Grizzlies.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ja Morant.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Huff's jacked in. Doncic kicks to LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Good on both. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And Memphis with another turnover here.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And James gets it to go on the assist by Hayes.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his